Hi guys, that's me, Robbie from accentadventure.com, and I'm currently doing my RP, or the received pronunciation, which is the British accent, right? And I'm in the second month of my British accent learning mission, which started early November, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was almost 7 weeks ago or so. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's not about the length of the mission, it's about the quality and the results I'm getting. And I'm quite satisfied with my own results, right? But according to someone who posted a comment on one of my YouTube videos recently, my accent is not RP at all. It's not proper received pronunciation. And he says, your intonation is not proper for RP. You should practice how pitch goes up and down like stairs. RP speakers almost sing when they speak. Well, what can I say? I'm trying hard, you know. I'm a foreigner. I'm not a native speaker in the first place, right? So I would say, I wouldn't call it a handicap, but anyway, I don't have the native sound to my English to start with, you know. So whatever accent I'm trying to imitate, mimic, whatever you call it, it's still going to have traces of my native accent in it anyway, so, but I'm fine with that. I'm not aiming for perfection. I understand that I will probably never be able to sound like a real native speaker, you know, but that's fine by me, because my aim is to be able to resemble a native speaker only at 70 or 80%, you know, but I think that would be a big achievement in itself. Anyway, that'd be no mean feat, you know. But to say that my accent is not proper for RP at all, I think it's undeserved comment, you know. I think I'm not doing that bad, even though I've got a lot of mistakes and they have to be eradicated probably, and I have to improve all those things you mentioned, intonation and pitch going up and down. But I still think personally that I'm doing a good job, you know what I mean? And speaking of the pitch, actually I find it a bit tricky, you know, because if I do the pitch too much, I stop sounding like myself, you know, and I've got to I have to find the right balance between sounding myself and sounding like a British speaker. And if I start speaking like this, you know, so this is probably the proper accent you're talking about, right? But I think I sound foolish. I don't sound like myself. If I start speaking with this, with the pitch going up and down, with a proper British accent, you know, it's almost like I don't know, I sound like an idiot, I think, you know. So if I spoke like this, would you say that I sound like a proper RP speaker? Would you? Probably. But I'm not going to try to please everybody. I can't, you know. You can't always please everybody, because there's going to be always someone who thinks that you're not doing the right thing or whatever. But I'm following my own path. I think I'm going down the right path, and I've been getting plenty of positive feedback lately. So thanks for your comment. Nonetheless, thanks for the criticism, because it's always welcome, you know. More often than not, criticism is an eye-opener and helps you improve. But in this case, I think it was undeserved, and to say that my intonation is not proper for RP is not entirely correct, you know. But anyway, thanks for that. I'll take it on board. But right after that, I'll just dismiss it. So sorry for that, but I'm just not buying it. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and see you soon again in another Accent Adventure video episode. Bye.